Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Denver Broncos. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Jordan Love ready on first down here, eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
I didn't pick that up.
You look at this Bronco defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now a deep ball there.
Good shit, baby. I'm going for that.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Going back to Love. He finds Watson complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. That gain on third down, good for 28.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. There for the stop defensively, Nick Bonito. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Williams. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Well, this defense for the Packers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Play action. Now Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. This quick pass complete to Sutton. The Broncos sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give up the middle to Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. Driving down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Wilson changing the play. Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wilson. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
And that's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone. Offense has to be quick. In this case, the defense was quicker.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Yes, sir.
Marvin Mims, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
On play action, Love to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Off the play fake, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Play action this time with Love. He's got it.
Come on, dog.
Musgrave. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. Love looking to throw it. He'll find Jones again.
Good shit, baby.
And it'll be fourth down.
That was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on fourth down. Love, they go play action now. He's got it. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. So not only do they convert on
They do the
fourth,
same
but
type
they
of play
pick
as
up
every play.
22 yards in the process. Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Two good drives on their first two possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here, and they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Anders Carlson now for the point after. And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a two-point game after that one. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback.
Pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10. At the 40. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Really quick,
As
baby.
soon as he threw it there, and that one runs up incomplete.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on first down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Love. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Benito coming in there to record the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Oh, shit.
At the 40.
Oh, shit. That boy, they hit that guy. Hey, you talking about, man? Let's stop playing with me, man.
Marr now to add the extra extra point. And the
That boy
lead
just
is
stood in one spot.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone is Grant.
Boy.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Throwing. Love. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Love now. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's a good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
What are you talking about?
Play fake. Here's Love.
Beat that, didn't it, bro?
He's able to
But this nigga do the same plays every fucking play, bro.
inside the 35. A
A
good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Man, ain't no fucking way, dog.
And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard
It be cheating, bro.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
This style of man, it be capped. Like, it be letting so much bullshit happen.
Now Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw now. Here's Love. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, come on, bitch.
He lost the football. It's out.
You are.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Dillon will score.
Damn, man.
Packers. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Now Carlson for the extra point. And now it's blocked. Now it's
Bitch.
scooped up.
Yeah.
This is a
Come
long
on.
football.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
There he goes.
Let's go.
Inside.
Let's go. Yeah.
Get into the end zone.
Yeah.
2 points.
Yeah.
And for a turnaround prior to halftime.
Yeah.
Well, I think
We
there was a lot
lied
of
this game,
surprise
man.
from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze?
You get 2 touchdowns back to back.
That second sound, right? There's the kick,
He was
you hear
tired.
that, and then there's a second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he'll air this one deep.
Damn, bro.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They start the second half here with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Dancing to his left.
Damn, man.
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Packers pick it
Come
up.
on,
They
dog.
take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So we thought maybe they would have a chance to extend this lead on the opening drive of the second half. Instead, they cough it up.
Obviously not an ideal start when you're trying to get a little separation, and I can guarantee that they talked about that in the locker room. Let's get out there, start this quarter the right way. Let's try and put some points on the board and create some space.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. Flushed out right.
Bitch.
For Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the
I'm a demon, boy.
A few things
I'm a fucking demon, dog.
Man interception. You can always tell.
I swear I'm a demon in this shit, dog.
Level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And now
shit, baby.
Room to maneuver at the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll give him a yard on the play.
Had the wrong quarterback game, man.
Down.
Look at this one.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. So the completion good for just 3. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Slot man moves right. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Come on, man. You gotta break that
This one
shot.
down to about the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The kick by Marr is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted for the first time thus far. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away.
Good shit, baby.
Busting this open, that's a good start for him.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
And take it into
Good touchdown, baby.
Russell Wilson with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down. See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
Well, if you like the matchup and that connection works to start the drive, no reason to go away from it. Let that defense prove that they can stop you. And here, it's 2 throws and 2 first downs.
First down, going to the air with Love. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards, the final tally. Here's Love.
There you go, baby. I'm going to pick a sack, a forced fumble. I'm going crazy.
Forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Watson.
That's all he do.
Touchdown. Christian Watson from 19 yards away. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Love throwing for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Back to throw. Wilson.
Come on, man. What the fuck, dog?
Incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just nice about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On play action, Love to throw, looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30, inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Luke Musgrave, 74 yards. And the Packers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
26. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. And even 40 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's caught left side by Judy. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Wilson. They'll get that complete to Alberto. Touchdown Broncos. Alberto Cueto, 28 yards. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is 1st and 10. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Love once more. Looking downfield for Jones. They got his man complete. And this time not quite to the 30, only down
That's
at the
terrible.
31-yard line. Clock time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Here's Love. Caught on the right side.
He gonna fumble that.
He's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pressure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's 1st down. Now Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Ain't no way he keep beating that tight end. The dude keep getting beat like
A
that.
beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Carlson on for the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion.
He running bad every
allowed them
play.
to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Trying to take a shot there on 2nd down, and that leaves him because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with a time situation, you would expect them to try and get it all in this one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next
Come on,
snap.
man.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down.